Hi, I'm Martin, and we're at Coldwood today, and we're gonna make a Yarny doll. First thing, you're gonna need some wire, some yarn, obviously, red and white paper clips, pliers, scissors, might be good. So the first thing you build is like the wire skeleton. I make like a U shape for the legs and the body. So there's my body and my legs. Pretty good. And the next part is the arms. So once again, I'll go like a double length. And the next step is to just like try to stick these to the body. So what I do is just I put them here and I take a piece of wire and I just twist it around to lock it in place. Okay. So next part, the head. So it's a good idea to exaggerate the points of the ears a bit. And the way I attach the head to the body as well is just I leave a lot of excess wire and then I kind of wrap it around these to just lock it on there. So it's starting to look like something. The next part is kind of optional, but I think it's better. So you make a bit of a frame for the body, and it's also good to make the legs more poseable because you can kind of put more wire around the hips so you know where to bend them. Good to put some frame like this on the head as well, because then you can sort of build up the volume a bit, something like that. Now we have a skeleton Yarny. Now we start to wrap this stuff up in yarn. I start with the legs. You can wrap it pretty tightly. Actually, you can kind of like mix it up, wrap some loose loops and some harder ones. So moving on to wrap the body. This is going to take a while. What I do usually is that I make some kind of overlap here. So it's like a loose hanging shirt or a dress or whatever. Just try to give it, like try to make it slightly wider here and slightly thinner here. You can kind of see the shape of the wire through it, so you can try to hide that. Okay, moving on to the head then. It's not super hard, but it's kind of tricky. Just kind of want to be mindful of the shape so you don't start to get too blobby somewhere. And then when I'm done with that, I'm just gonna basically use the paper clip and sew the wire in. The wire is good. So this is gonna look brutal, so sensitive viewers might not watch when I stab Yarny through the heart with a paper clip. And I can do that a couple of times until I know that this is not going to come out. So now, this one just needs some ice. And I do them the same way. Just take some yarn, take the paper clip, and just... So there's no like real strategy to this. I just kind of poke it in there and see what happens. So there it is. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys create. It's going to be fun. Good luck and have fun. And thanks for watching.